G'day, it's Mark here at Combi Life. This is how you operate the California awning. So we've got it's a Tula Omni store, T-bolt in there, or the T in there, turn it 90 degrees, let it hang. Put this into a Z, holding the two handles, and wind it out to about 1/2. Take that out so we don't scratch the paint. And now the awning legs are totally concealed. So if you can see here, it's on a spring-loaded flap. I need to open the flap and I can see the two legs are here secured by this plastic T. They're spring-loaded. So you can see they're spring-loaded. So I press that in and this will come down. And then lift up the cam lock. Let's do it on the other one now. I keep my back to the van. So with my back to the van, I'm not at risk of scratching the paint here. If my back wasn't here, I was facing the van, I could scratch the paint on this lovely Fortana Red California. So put my foot on there again, lift it up a bit, cam lock on, and now I can finish winding out the awning. Now notice this leg is a little bit squiff, so we'll put the leg out. We'll do the same on the other side. And keep winding it until it goes floppy. That's gone floppy, that's the maximum extension. Back it up a little bit, and now that is done. So note, when the awning is out, we must peg it down. There are two holes at the bottom here. You get supplied with the California 4 tent pegs. Peg it down. There's an additional Tula tie-down kit. We have a California tie-down kit on the Combi Life website. It goes into here, has a big strap coming down here, a spring, and a really big tent peg, good in sand and so on, really large. So tie it down really well. Notice as well, it's a little bit lower on this side. I've done that deliberately to allow the rainwater to come. So I'm thinking about where the water would flow. In this particular position, the water would flow towards the front of the vehicle. So I've lowered this down. I'm exaggerating it here, but you can see if water hit the top of this awning, it's going to flow this way and away from my vehicle. I'm also going to, before I pack the awning up, I'm going to lower both legs before I pack it up. If there's any debris, gum leaves, gum nuts, fir needles on here, I'll get my brush. I'll tap underneath. Make sure any of that leaf litter comes towards the front and then brush it off. So I'm not retracting the litter back into the awning. Then to retract it, I'll put it back up. Put that back up here. So grab the awning wand. Put that T in here, anti-clockwise, and start to retract it. It's a little bit stiff at first. Pull the legs in. Putting it again to around about that shoulder width. Let's take this out so it doesn't scratch the paint. Cam lock off, and up. And just come and have a look in here. So this has to go, looking very carefully, this has to go all the way in and like that. Sometimes we see them like this, and that's not right. It's got to go all the way in and off like that. So I'm going to do that for the other one. So again, back to the van, lifting it up in. It's on the spring here. I've got this foot piece where the tent pegs go at the back. In. That's now secured. Can let the spring-loaded flap go back, and I can now retract it all the way. Again, by having removed the leaf litter, we ensure that the fascia matches the awning really, really well. And that's how you open and close the California awning. And it's as simple as that. The 1 man, 1 minute awning is what I sometimes call it. Thanks for watching.